I am on. Damn, it's so noisy. I am on the one wheel tonight. We're playing like this tonight, see? But yeah, let's wait for some people to arrive and then we can start the stream. We can start taking photos. In the meantime, how are you? If somebody's joining now, how are you? How's it going? Where are you joining from? Okay. Tonight I want to shoot at 85 millimeters. Super nice lens, especially for shooting in low light. Um, this way I don't really get too close to people. I don't feel like getting close to people tonight. I mean, I could still get close, but you know, is it worth it? Maybe not. And we're gonna play with light. Like we're gonna go in and try and catch some of the traffic lights, some of the light poles and stuff like that. Is this public? Hopefully. Wait, I didn't get any email. Oh, okay. Wait, you give me a sec. Give me a sec. We're back. We're back. Um, how do I see if I'm live? Okay, I'm back. But you. Okay, we're live. Somebody just liked the stream. We are live. Amazing. Good. Because I'm always like getting this. I start the live and then I ask myself, bro, did I post it? Did I post it public or is it like, you know? Okay, from no. Okay, what? Where are you from? I would say Amal. Amal means hope, right? In Arabic. So you're from an Arabic country, right? Where exactly are you from? Anyway, good that we have 21 people already. Damn, son. So I'm gonna get a camera out. What the? Can you hear me? Okay. So we're shooting tonight. We're doing this impartial clock. What's that, bro? Okay, cool. Nice that you can hear me. Give me a sec. Is everything okay, guys? Like, I feel like you're. What the fuck? What's wrong? You good? Hopefully. Okay, so tonight we're shooting with this. This is the Sony A7 IV with the 85 millimeters, and we're gonna try and get some nice shots. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep all of them or not. Yo. So, I I don't know how to play with like traffic lights and stuff, but we'll see. I'm at f1.4, 200 of a second, ISO 1000. Yeah, I think we're good. ISO 1600. Should be okay. And we're almost close to a nice location where I I think there's potential. I just never really managed to take more than one shot. Like here, you see, kind of go here, and you wait for people to arrive, and you shoot in a silhouetted way, kind of like this. See what I mean? Like if I go lower in ISO, like 800, and actually no, even lower, I can go to, you see, something like that. And then you take the shot. I didn't know what the fuck was that, but sure. You see what I mean? Kind of get that. Anyway, let's keep moving. And if I see something interesting on the street, I'll try and take the shot. But yeah. Okay. I'm glad you guys kind of chit chat in between you, but that's nice. Are you photographers? How did you end up on this stream? Like completely random or what? I always ask people that when I start a live stream. Okay. Let's go back to, actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ISO auto, and the minimum is 500 and the maximum is 6400. So I don't fuck around too much with the settings. I just want to focus on the composition and not that much on the settings of the camera. So yeah. So we are in Verona. Verona is an amazing city for tourists, a little touristy sometimes for its size, I would say. But you know, it's beautiful. I mean, look at this, huh? It's like a little Colosseum. It is basically a Colosseum. It's not just in Rome. There's a Colosseum. There's like arenas like this everywhere. Not everywhere, but there's more than one in Italy, and this is one of them. So I think I like the fact that in the beginning people were like going crazy, and now it's a little silent, maybe too silent. Anyway, shall we go around? Like, yeah, let's go this way. It's full of people, but who cares? Tonight I'm interested mostly in people. I don't want to shoot buildings like this. Just want to take photos of people. Let's kind of go this way. So, if you are into cameras or if you're into photography, what's your favorite camera? What are you shooting? And where are you from? I mean, you could consider this like a city tour. Grazie. You can consider this like a city tour. I'm just taking you, and it's smooth as fuck in it. Yeah. I almost fell for a second. Hello to you, Abdelaziz. Where are you joining from, Abdel? Mm, is it? Mm. Where are you? I am in. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, I need to let the cars pass first. But anyway, I am in Verona, Italy. And you? Ooh, this is a nice little street, kinda. Like, let's take a shot here, and then we climb off of this. And then, you know, take a shot of the streets from an angle. Don't always take it central. Something like this. Let's keep going. Ooh, I like that kind of shot. Let me show you. So you see, there's cars passing by, and there's people as well. And people pass in front of the lights of the cars, so you can lower the exposure so much that it will look cool-ish. Let's keep going. Let's turn right. Yeah. It's a Friday night, so there's plenty of people around. Opa. You know, you can see who is a foreigner and who's from around here, because the foreigner, basically, especially from Northern Europe, for them it's already summer. So look at these guys in flip-flops. Amazing, right? Okay. You know what? Oh, I like this. With the 85 behind me, it will look pretty damn good. There we go. Here we go. You see what I mean? Let's go a little bit lower with the. I mean, that's too low, but still. Something like that. 1/30th of a second. We have. I think this is okay. Actually, you know what? I can put you down on the street so I can have a lower angle. I set my camera to manual focus. Yo, Raj, how are you, man? How's it going? You good? Gonna play like this. Have a little bit of lights. Um, just playing around a little bit here. How's it going, dude? Let's set the focus. There you go. Okay. think we're good, something like that. I don't know, man. Yeah, it works. Anyways, how are we, people? All good? Hopefully. Let's keep going. But yeah, tonight, for the people who just arrived. Tonight we're shooting 85 millimeters on the A7 IV. Audio is good. I hope so. Um, I usually take some photos around this area with the 85, with the 35, but tonight we're doing 85, so you know it's a different point of view. There we go. I mean, there's no point in us shooting at 1/8 of a second. We can go to around 1/250th of a second, and just like I always say, let's take a shot of this guy. Is it worth it? No, it's not. Let's take a shot here. Prego, prego, grazie. The lights, and maybe the guy just there standing. I don't fucking know. There's a bike behind me. Let's. There you go. Beauty. Ooh, I think I have an idea for a photo if the subject is going to be there. But I'm always worried if the sound is good or if the sound is on or not. So feel free to let me know. Raj. This is in Verona, Italy. Let's. And Max, where are you from? Where are you joining from? Yeah. Maxwell McKeon. Are you like Irish? Scottish, sorry. Perfect. Everything is working just fine. That's what I wanted to hear. Anyways, so, oh, let me show you something. Oh, wow. Okay, I got it right. This, eh? Nice. Maybe that, I mean, you see what I see? So you have the arch within an arch. I kind of like that. Let's see if I can, I don't know, I can translate this into something. I don't know. But that arch within that arch is even better. I think I would need a little bit more compression. Let me just get closer a little bit. Like this. I don't know. But anyway, take a look at this. I wish I knew. I need to learn a little bit better about this place because I don't know what this is actually. But yeah. Anyways, for the photographers in the chat, I did the other day a portfolio reading. So that means I took a bunch of my photos and went to a photographer. It's actually a school of photography. And I had them look through my photos and basically, I had them give me some feedback. I'm gonna do more lessons, like maybe no, it's gonna be 4 lessons. I've done one, so 3 more, and it's around 1 hour and a half. And basically, I've gotten some feedback on my work so far, and I'm looking forward to the next one. One thing that came from the feedback. Wait a second, let me just climb down. Um, Nezuko Kamado. Okay, Nezuko Kamado. Where are you from? Japanese? I don't know. But anyway, I was saying, wait. Somebody said from Argentina. What's the who? Nezuko Kamado. Argentina. From your username, I would say you're from, like, I don't know, Japan or something. But yeah, I get it. And I was saying I did this portfolio reading. Look at this shot. It's okay. And one thing that he told me is, like, generally he liked my work. It's like, yeah, it's cool. It looks cool, right? But he told me that usually I tend to leave a lot of headspace, and that's mostly because I shoot this way, where I don't really look at the frame too much. I find something or somebody interesting, and I'll take a shot. So a trick that he told me to do, the guy, the photographer, is to, instead of shooting with the, like, the single, like with the point, the focusing point down here, I don't know if you can see it, to move it a little bit up, like somewhere here, so you're basically forced to go down whenever you have a subject, right? You're like this. Instead, if you have the point like here, you're gonna go upper. So yeah, it's a trick for you if you're ever interested in, if you also shoot too high, like you leave too much headspace, um, then it's a good trick to move your if you shoot single point, or if you shoot in like if you don't shoot completely tracking, completely autofocus. So yeah, that's a thing. I I'm looking to put a cohesive body of my work together, and maybe focus on like a little book, a little zine, something like that. We'll see what we get. Bro, with the 85, these streets are incredible, right? Like, look at that. Lights over there. And maybe we can go even the other way around. Something like that. So I am in Verona, Italy. Yeah. And it's a beautiful evening tonight. Not too cold, not too warm. It's just the perfect temperature. I want to take a horizontal shot. I'm gonna take a horizontal shot of the street. Too far, too far. Let's get closer. Something like this. Get a little bit. It's okay. So, how have you been, by the way? Well, I'm gonna be honest. I haven't been very well, you know. I've been feeling tired lately, like really tired, especially mentally speaking, you know, physically too, but mentally a lot. And I know I just have some idea, and then I want to do it, but then I feel like I'm too tired to do it, and then I'll just get this brain fog during the day, and then at night I feel better. Like right now I feel better, but like a few hours before I was feeling like fuck me, I'm not in the mood to do anything tonight. How about you, Raj? How's it going, man? You good? Exams all good? All right. Yeah. I know in Argentina you are how many hours behind? Like, depending on where you are exactly in Argentina, I think Argentina, sorry. I think you're like 5, 6 hours behind or something like that, right? If you think, for example, about India, they're like what, 4 hours ahead or something like that. So for them, it's like past midnight. It's yeah, quite crazy. Wait, I see light. Wait. You see the light over there? Okay, so hey, appreciate the honesty. You know, see, I want to take a shot of this. So I appreciate the honesty. Oh boy, the exam, it got cooked. Uh, kind of got cooked. IDK. Oh, I scratched that. I have other ones to give now. Okay, yeah, no, I get it. I get it. But I feel you. By the way, it's 1 a.m. here. Fuck, 1 a.m. Damn, you're still awake, dude. That's nice. Okay. I mean, I enjoy your participation to all the live streams. You know. So yeah, do I shoot digital or film? I shoot only digital. Yeah, I don't really shoot film at all. I've tried film a couple of times, but that's it. I don't necessarily enjoy shooting film. Like I will be making a video about shooting film, about shooting digital but making it film. I'll share. I'll I'll try to shoot it as soon as possible. But then again, I already wrote the idea down. It's just I don't have the mental energy to do it. So I've been thinking about taking a break from posting, from making content, and just I have a job, and I'll focus on the job for a month, and just try to kind of take some days off and just do nothing to kind of recharge. But I don't know, and it is 5 p.m. in Argentina. Yeah, well, it's yeah. Is it a good weather, or how's the weather over there? And also, like, where exactly in Argentina? Like, because it's a pretty huge country, isn't it? But yeah, I was saying I wanna make this video where I make digital, basically film, not in the way it looks, mostly in the way I take the photos. So I have this old SD card. It's a 4 gigabytes SD card, and I can basically take around, I think it's around 36, 38. God damn, son. I think it's around 38 photos with it, and it's really slow. So it makes me feel as if I was taking photos with a film camera because the process is slow, takes a while for the camera to save the photo on the SD, and the SD only has like 36, 38 photos, something like that. So it makes it look digital. So I'll try to do that experiment. Yeah, the breaks are really important, dude. You're right. I just, it's hard for me to take a break. I don't know. I just feel like it's kind of, what do I do during the break, you know? Like, how do you take the break? Like, in my head, taking a break is basically, kind of like, I have this idea in my head that I'd like to go and live in a cabin in the woods, in the mountains somewhere for like a week or two, and just don't bring anything except maybe a camera with me, and that's it, and the journal and the book. So you don't have much to do except those three activities and walk. Yeah, that would be a nice break. But for the moment, I cannot do that. I'll have to kind of keep going like this for another month or two, and then I'll think about it. About getting like, we have a car behind. Let's let them pass. Okay. Okay, you don't know much English. What languages do you speak then? Spanish, and do you speak any Italian? Because I know some people in Argentina have Italian heritage, right? So yeah, it is what it is. It'll pass. I just think I've learned an important lesson to, try to kind of understand when it's time to take a break and not wait until the breaking time, like literally, because the body is like this. It will tell you, like, if you don't take a break and let your body rest, the body will kind of like be like, okay, bro, you're not letting me rest. I'm gonna make you rest. So it stops working, or it works in weird ways, and yeah, it's a nice shot. Let's take a shot of this car. This car looks cool, and it's here always. So we're gonna go. Not bad. I think we can do it like this. I'll have it central. Maybe like this. You know. That's a nice one. And the fun fact is that this This car is always here. It's like a piece of history or something. You know, it's like a museum piece. Hey, bye, bye. My name is Hey Olympia. Bye. Thanks for joining, for stopping by. Ooh, doggo. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look at them. Look at them. All right, beautiful peeps. I think this is where I'm going to end the live stream. Thank you very much for joining tonight. This was a short one, but you know, sometimes it's good. Like just a quick chat to talk with a friend. You know, just joining in, stopping by, say hi, and that's it. Thanks for joining. I'm not gonna post on any of these photos because I probably don't like any of them. But it was mostly like a thing to kind of join and say hi. And yeah, I hope you got some value. And you know, subscribe, do all that good stuff. So stick around and see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye. Thanks, Raj. Thanks. And thanks, Max.